Hey guys, Dresil everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today recipe I'm going to show you how to make Tibetan Bhungu amcho. So usually we make the Bhungu amcho on Tibetan New Year time. So our New Year also it's coming soon, so I thought to share this video. Okay, so before start the video, I will request you, if you are visit my channel first time, don't forget to hit the red button, it's written subscribe. Also hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you will get always notification when I upload a new recipe. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with dough. The dough ingredient what we need, very simple. We need only flour and water. Now add the flour according to your need and now add the water and slowly and make the dough. And you need to remember dough should be, we need to make very hard, not like a regular dough. So once it become like a dough, now this time it's very neat to hard, so I'm gonna rest for 1 hour, put in plastic bag and just leave it for 1 hour. After 1 hour later, now this time you need to continuously knead the dough for 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes until little dough become not smooth, you have to knead. Now dough should be become like this, like a smooth. Now it's become little smooth. So now again I'm gonna put in plastic bag and just put in bowl and just covered with some cloth. And now like this I'm gonna leave it for overnight. Now it's morning time here. The time is around 11 o'clock. So you can see the dough become little smooth and it's very easy to knead. So now again you have to knead more for 20 to 25 minutes. Now take a knife and just cut the middle. You can see the inside the dough many holes, small hole. You have to knead the dough until hole will not gone. You have to knead it. Should be like half line inside the hole. So when you make the design, make a Bhungu amcho, the shape will not come very nicely. So you have to knead more dough like this until dough should be not like become not like this. You have to knead it. Now this is the perfect way. Now it's ready to make the design. Okay, so about the size, it's totally depend on you. So here usually we make the big size. It's Bhungu amcho is making big size, but for that we need big pot also. Deep fry pot is very necessary big size, so you can make very easily. And if your pot is small, so you have to think according to your pot. Now you need to roll and just bottom side also we need to close this. When you make a chapati, so we don't need to see this. Make them flat and you can see this way is bottom size and upside is both of same size. Covered with plastic, so make sure it will not dry. So these two we need for deep fry. So here I add the dalda for. Dalda will make your Bhungu amcho will make hot. So now heat this one side and one side we're gonna make the design. So take your roller. The roller should be a little longer. If you have used that, it's much better for design. So according to make the chapati shape, we don't need to make the circle. We need to make oval shape. Little oval shape you have to make. Once you done the chapati, now it's time to add some dry flour. So if you add the flour, so it will be easily made, so it will not stick your hand, so you can make easily. The middle end you have to apply some water, so we have to pinch the middle. We need to join this. Take other side and you have to pinch. The only middle part you have to pinch. The side we have to keep in open. Make sure properly you have to pinch, otherwise when you deep fry it will open. Now take the ends and just keep in middle. Now put in your hand and just again you have to pinch properly. Like this, you can just follow the video. Now we have to make the even size for the end. For this we need to take like this. And put in your hand. And you have to move very slowly, your finger you have to move from the inside. And it's making shape like this. So now it's ready for deep fry. So when you add this chapati, so you have to take an end and you have to start with the middle and hold for a few seconds the middle. Once the middle little become hard, now this time you need to add all and just hold the end like this, and you need to add drop on oil very slowly. You have to add the oil slowly, so you can see it will automatically become pop. You can see in the middle you need to hold like this, so it will become like a shape. So it will make a shape. Add the oil and make sure oil is not too much hot and keep in low flame, so it will not burn easily. If too much oil is hot, so it will easily burn. Now you need to flip it over, and again we have to add the oil. You don't need to add slowly this time because it's already hot now. Take out. It's very slippery. Now remove all extra oil and set aside and let them cool down properly. Now repeat the same process until not finish. Okay guys, so one thing I will share, I'm also not professional for making this recipe. Even I never seen real who making. So I just learned from YouTube. I found in YouTube one video, one Tibetan uncle he's making, and he's making very nicely, and he's showing the design how to make and how to fry. So though making I just learned myself. So I'm showing how I make the dough and basically the ingredient what we need. Many people, so what they reply to me, no, you can't make it, this is very difficult, they said, and just go some other recipe. They're telling me like that. So I just want to say for those people who telling me, so it's truly it's a little difficult. The once you get the idea, but it's not difficult, you can make it. So if I can make it, you also make it. So nothing is difficult. So without trying, don't give up. I just want to say for all of you. Okay, now my Bhungu amcho almost ready to finish now. So guys, if you want to know other how to make Khapse recipe also, you can check out. I will leave the link in description, and also you can check out my other New Year recipe also. I may upload many things, you can check out. So now this is my final result. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you seen this video will helpful to you, and share with your friends and family, even they also enjoyed this recipe. Okay guys, so if you anything if you are confusing for this making, so leave the comment below. I'll try to reply soon much as I can. And thank you so much for watching my video, and we'll see you on next video. Bye bye. Keep trying, never give up.